Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would just do a really quick little WIP and chat before I go to bed tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more on my Quirky Fox. He is just about, I would say, just about a third of the way done. And I'm using my little macaroon, if that's what you call it, little macaroon that came with my kit. Let's work on the white drills. And there were so many of these white packets that they would not all fit in here. So these are the little vials that came with my storage, my little storage case that I got on Amazon. And I'll link that down below too because I really love it. But I am going to work out of these little packets right now because there are so many of the white packets. So I don't know how much I'm going to get done right now, but we will. Let's see if I can see my camera from here. Okay. Just wanted to make sure you guys were seeing what was on the screen or seeing where I am on here. So yay. I have just posted, let's see, I did, gosh guys, having a little brain freeze right now. It's late. I was gonna say I recorded about 5 or 6 videos today because my kids are at their dad's for Father's Day. I dropped them off this morning and they're going to be back in the morning tomorrow bright and early. I actually have them for 2 weeks right now, but then Father's Day fell right in the center of that, so I had to take them over to his house. And there's a piece of hair on my canvas. I hate when that happens, but having pets, it's like inevitable, right? Gosh, little hairs everywhere. Anyway, I'll get that with tweezers in a little while. But yeah, so kids are at their dad's, and he's going to be bringing them back probably by 9 a.m. tomorrow. So I just wanted to, get as many videos done today as possible because that'll give me some things to upload throughout the week when I can't record. Brandon, my son, he's got like some online classes, summer classes. So he's going to be doing some online studying. And my daughter will too, but hers isn't going to be for a couple weeks yet. So it's going to be a busy summer, even if we don't go anywhere. But so I'll have them one more week, and then my ex will actually have them for 3 weeks. Gosh, this glue seems to be oozing out more than it did last time I used it. Maybe I filled it too much, filled it to overflow, or I'm pressing down too hard and squishing it out. But anyways, so yeah, he will have them for 3 weeks, and then I'll have them for 3 weeks, and then it'll be like back to school again. It'll be fall, and my daughter will be a senior, and my son will be, gosh, he's going to be in the 11th grade. Where does the time go, guys? It's crazy. So crazy. And hopefully, well, I don't know if they're going to be doing online studies in the fall or if it's going to be all in person again. That will be interesting because they didn't go back to school at all this year. My kids had distance learning all the way through to the end. So it's been a crazy year. How have you guys been holding up? Is everybody doing okay? Today was Father's Day, and like I mentioned, whoops, there it goes again, that glue, or not glue, but wax oozing out. But, so like I mentioned in my previous video, the first one I recorded today, which I actually uploaded today, I mentioned that it was Father's Day and that I was going to call my dad, which I did. He was actually napping when I called, so we only talked for a few minutes, but it was nice to hear his voice and talk to him on the day of. I called him on his birthday, which was a few days ago. His birthday was on the 15th. And I cannot believe he's actually 87 years old. Yep, he just turned 87. So it's funny, sometimes his birthday actually lands on Father's Day. Because you know how Father's Day is always on a Sunday? And his birthday's on the 15th. And sometimes it ends up being on Father's Day. Not very often, but it has happened. Not this year, though. This year his birthday was last week. Gosh, and I'm debating if I should try to get out to Oklahoma again. This year I really need to. It's been since summer of 2019 since I was there. So I usually drive, so that is a road trip. That's about a 3 to 4 day drive, depending on how long I want to drive each day. So, let's see. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So I'm doing this little checkerboard pattern, and with this being double-sided adhesive, it seems like that's the best way to do it. I know I had somebody in a previous video comment and ask why I wasn't using multi-placers, but with the double-sided adhesive I just find it easier because when I use a multi-placer I don't always get them on evenly, and then it's really hard to move them around with this kind of glue. So it's much easier to just single place, and I enjoy it. It's relaxing, and you get your money's worth. Gives you a lot longer to do your diamond painting. Takes a lot longer to do them single, but it's very relaxing. And what are you guys working on? I unboxed my Alice in Wonderland earlier today, and I was going to start working on her tonight, but then, I realized I don't have any way to kit her up since I'm using my little storage case for this painting, which is the Quirky Fox. Unless, you know what, I could do the baggies. I probably have enough baggies. Whoops, what is that? See that? They're stuck to a piece of hair or something. Oops. Grab a different one. Yeah, since I've been collecting all the baggies that come with different diamond paintings, I've probably got enough baggies that I could kit her up with bags. And I could do it that way because I wanted to go ahead and get her started just because she is part of an event that I wanted to participate in. And that is the Punked Out Diamonds. And that is put on by Punks and Crafts here on YouTube. So I guess I should probably go ahead and get her started. The event goes through July 15th, and I think you don't have to finish your project, although I was surprised to see when she posted her, when she posted her 2-week check-in a few days ago, there were several people that have already completed their diamond paintings. And that was just after 2 weeks. I mean, I know it's possible, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get mine done that quickly. Especially seeing how long Quirky Fox is taking. He's not even a third of the way done. But I like to just do a little bit each day. So if I get her started, if I get Alice in Wonderland started, Quirky Fox is going to be put on hold just for a little while. At least until I get some of Alice done. Yeah. And they said, she said you don't have to finish the diamond painting by July 15th. You just have to have it started by then to participate. So that's kind of cool. But I know there's a lot of people that are already finishing theirs. So I'm getting a late start. Better late than never though, right? Yeah, that's what they always say. Better late than never. I'm just relaxing tonight and spent the whole day recording videos so that I would have some things to post throughout the week while the kids are here. And then, like I said, the next 3 weeks after this, I'll be back to being alone for 3 weeks. And I'm hoping to get lots more videos in. Now, I recorded videos for 2 channels, for this one and for my my BJD doll channel. I mentioned in a previous video that I collect BJDs. Those are ball jointed dolls. And so I do usually just unboxing videos on my other channel. And I might start doing face-ups too, and that's where you actually paint the dolls' faces with soft pastels and acrylics or watercolor pencils. So that's also relaxing, and I enjoy doing that. I need more practice though. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to actually paint a face on a doll. And they're made out of resin, so you have to seal them first. You seal them and then you do the face-up paint. But let me see what time it is. Like I said, I just wanted to get a quick little check-in going here. Let's see. Let me step up and see. Oh, we're at about 15 minutes. We can keep going, go a little bit longer. I'm not going to upload this tonight. I'm going to probably hold off for at least a day or two because tomorrow morning, which you'll see before you see this, I'll be uploading the video, the unboxing of my Tea and Books llama. That was my other Diamond Art Club painting that I opened today that came with Alice. That came with my Alice in Wonderland. So I did 2 separate video unboxings for those. For those. Oh, guys. I'm just too relaxed right now. Winding down the day. When do you guys do most of your diamond painting? Is it in the evening? I like doing it before I go to bed because it's just so relaxing and calming. Usually I'm watching, or not watching, but listening to other YouTubers' videos or maybe some music when I'm doing this. Let's shake it up a little bit. They get flipped over and then you can't pick them up when the round side's facing down. And I also got my pen fixed. I don't know if you guys can see where the crack was. I don't even know if that's focusing, is it? But I went and got some crazy glue at CVS the other day, and I was able to glue it back together. I may try to sand down where the glue oozed out around the edges of the crack, because I can feel it, you know, it's not rough, but I can feel the ridges from where the glue is. And I think a fine grit sandpaper would probably work since these are resin. But I don't know if it'll remove the gloss, the shine. I hope not. If it does, then I'll have to maybe seal the pen again with some kind of a clear coat. I probably don't even need to sand it down. It doesn't bother me that much. And it's not really that noticeable, is it? But the company that I bought these from, they actually went ahead and sent me another pen. So I will have that unboxing uploaded probably, let's see, I'm going to upload this tomorrow, which is Monday. So I'll probably upload that one on Tuesday. It was a really short unboxing to show you guys the new pen that I got. And that Amazon company was amazing. Really appreciated how they went above and beyond when they didn't even need to. I mean, they did not have to replace this pen like they did, especially since it wasn't their fault. It was my own clumsiness when he rolled off the table and cracked. But they were super nice about it. I feel like I should have some music playing in the background. Guys, see how relaxing this is? I can actually hear beeping sounds in the distance. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my house backs up to the highway, and they've been doing construction out there late at night. So you can hear the machines beeping on the highway. I'm not sure, it's probably their reverse? I don't know, like when a machine goes in reverse, don't you hear like that beeping sound sometimes? I'm not sure if that's what it is or why it's beeping, but I've had bright lights shine through my bedroom window too from them doing work out there. And then that gets the dogs barking, and I think it was about, wow, it was 2 or 3 in the morning the other night. The dogs started barking, and they were doing all the construction on the highway right behind the house. Yeah, that doesn't make for a peaceful night. Can you hear it? Of course, now it stopped. I was like, okay, if I'm quiet, maybe they can hear the beeping sounds, but then, of course, the beeping would stop as soon as I ask you. Nope. Ah, that didn't work. Ooh, guys, I think I'm gonna just... So this was just one packet of the white drills. And I think I'll probably just stop when I get to the end here. Let's see if I can shake these down a little bit. Oops. Flip them over and finish up what I've got in the tray here. It's not picking up. Might need some more wax too. I just waxed up right before I started this packet. Usually the wax goes further than that. Come on, pick them up. I had a scare the other day. So I think I was just sitting here in the living room, and all of a sudden, speaking of beeps, my carbon monoxide detector started beeping, and I kind of freaked out because it had never done that before, and it was flashing red. So I gathered the kids and the pets, and we all ran out into the front yard, and my neighbor was just coming out of his house, and I mentioned it to him because I wasn't sure if I needed to call 911 or what, but so he actually went in and got some new batteries to put in it and took it into his house and tested it. Well, he tested it before he added the new batteries, and I could hear it going off in his house too. So then he switched the batteries and it didn't go off again. So basically it just needed batteries. And I was like in a panic. I was in panic mode. Guys, I just wanted to open this packet. Watch, I can't even open the packet, guys. It's got these little perforations. There we go. As I spill them everywhere. I'm not going to do all this on camera right now. I just figured while I was still talking, I would open another one and maybe fill in the last few little spots here. But I hope you guys enjoy these WIP N Chats. I mean, it's pretty mundane chit chat that I'm doing tonight, but I mean, it kind of, if you guys are working on something and you just want to listen, or if you want my voice to keep you company, then that's what I'm here for, guys. That's what I do. I mean, I put on other people's WIP N Chats and I just listen and I enjoy it. I mean, especially when the kids are at their dad's and I'm working on a diamond painting or doing something, and just listen to somebody else's WIP N Chat. It's kind of like having a friend there and keeping you company, huh? So that's what I enjoy. That's what I enjoy about WIP N Chats. And I still need to start on my cross stitches that I bought. I haven't started on any of those yet. Those are probably going to come next week, maybe, when I take the kids back to their dad's again and he has them for 3 weeks. I think I'm probably going to start try and start a cross stitch, one of my little mini cross stitches that I bought, and see if I can do a little WIP and chat during one of those. Get it started maybe with you guys. And I also still plan on doing some knitting tutorials. So look forward to those next week too. We'll start out with casting on, probably do cast on, and I don't know if I'll do the knit stitch with the cast on or if it'll just be the cast on. And then the next video could be the knit stitch, and then the next one the purl stitch, and then the next one casting off. And that'll give you the basics. Maybe we could make, do something that we could make together, like a washcloth or a scarf. You know, it's going to be like a kind of like a beginning knitter class, which I've taught before. I've taught at Beverly's in San Jose, which is a local craft shop, kind of like Michael's or Joann's, Hobby Lobby, that kind of place. But yeah, I actually taught knitting classes there for a few years when I lived in San Jose. And they actually shut down. I don't know, but I think there's only one Beverly's left in this area. But the one in San Jose closed down. Alright guys, I think I'm going to just go ahead and end the video when I get to the end of this little row here. I've got 3 more drills to put on. This was a super chill WIP and chat this time. Yeah, I basically just wanted to get one in so that I could post it this week. Later on this week, I'll probably have this up on Wednesday. Oop, you know what? I don't want to lay this pen down on the table by itself again, so I think I'm just going to lay it on the tray so it doesn't roll off now that I've fixed it. But, yeah, we got a little bit done. And I've got my little light pad on underneath here, if you guys can see that. I probably wouldn't need it, but I figured with it being late at night, what time is it? Ooh, it's midnight, guys. That's why I sound like this. I'm just so relaxed and tired right now. But, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Thanks for joining, guys, and we'll have more to talk about next week when I get some more stuff done and wrap up my week with my kids, and I'll be able to talk about that. But we've gone on about 30 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Let me show you my, oops, let's see what we got. Show you the progress here really quick. There, oops, my ring light in the way. But there he is, guys. I have basically got the bottom portion done. You can see I've got a hot mess on this table right now, but I can just pull all this back down and cover up the part that I haven't finished. This part I've just been kind of leaving uncovered since it's finished, but I guess I could cover it up just to keep it from getting dusty. Could just pull that back down. And this was Quirky Fox that I got from Mindfulness Diamond Painting. And look at that. I love his tail. I love how he's got all the little, looks like little castles. Like a castle and towers and everything down in there. Yep. My phone. my other phone. I just kind of use that one as a little, kind of like an iPod now. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign out. Have a great night. Well, or day. I don't know what time I'll be getting this posted on Wednesday. But until next time, guys, I will see you again. Bye.